Mark the construction of a new oil refinery. It's hoped the new Dangote refinery will help end the country's ongoing fuel shortage. Located 70 kilometres from the commercial capital Lagos, it was built by Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, and once fully operational, is projected to process 650,000 barrels of crude a day. Now, Nigeria currently spends $12 billion annually importing fuel. So it's hoped that this increase in production, eventual increase, will help alleviate the country's trade deficit. The BBC's Nkechi Ogbonna has more.
A new era in Nigeria's oil future, spanning 2,600 hectares along the Lagos Atlantic coastline. This state-of-the-art single-train refinery is the largest of its kind in the world. While full output may only be reached by late 2024, the $19 billion investment carries high hopes for the country's troubled energy sector.
It gives us opportunity to have a refinery in Nigeria and reduce the pressure on us to sell all our crude to international buyers, which is a good thing.
From February 2022 till March this year, winding fuel queues lasting hours caused widespread chaos and hardship for commuters and businesses across the country. While Nigeria is Africa's second largest oil producer, it imports over 90% of its refined fuel. Industry experts say the operational framework for the new Dangote refinery lacks clarity.
How his refinery will impact the retail price of petroleum, how it will impact the burden of spending a lot of our expenditure on importation of petroleum, and how it will affect our daily lives in pricing of petroleum.
According to state oil company NNPC, Nigeria consumes 80 million litres of fuel every day. That figure raises concern among energy and climate activists.
One of the fundamental principles of the energy transition is that it must be just, it must be sustainable, and it must be inclusive. And this means that every country must devise its own pathways of achieving its energy transition. For Nigeria, it's never really going to be a case where we will completely jettison fossil fuel. But what we should be looking at is a reliable, is a proper energy mix.
President-elect Bola Tinubu is due to come into office at the end of this month. His campaign manifesto stated that he would remove the current fuel subsidy and repurpose the funds into other sectors of the economy. Nkechi Ogbonna, BBC News, Lagos.